I get started to my speech, I would like to greet each and everyone a pleasant day. I am Emma Hempesao, and as part of a so-called Millenial Generation, I am here to present to you a fact about our generation, our lifestyle, and how the world sees us. But before that, you might be wondering, who are the millennials in a way? The Millennial Generation, often called the Generation Y, are those who were born from the year 1980s to 1990s, often extended to early 2000s. The said generation have seen how technology grown and developed from time to time, and probably because of it, this generation can be called as more progressive, creative, and far-thinking than earlier generations. People in our generation are said to be adventurous and outspoken, which seems unlikely to what old people or the people from previous generation done throughout the history. In this generation, it is expected that if a person knows a certain thing, that person would automatically air out his ideas, unlike those days that people remain silent unless someone is told to do so. And yes, it is really true that we millennials are too different from other generations when we talk about our characteristics. In our generation, we began advocating for gender equality, wherein we seek fairness in everything we do. And it seemed like we women on this generation see ourselves as skillful as men, and we no longer allow ourselves to be bounded by household chores, but go out instead and find job, unlike before that only men are allowed to do so. Millennials practice vices and sorted to illegal acts like gambling, smoking, drinking, and many more. And that is the reason why this generation is viewed negatively. People in this generation have mostly adopted the attributes of being liberated. And it is in this generation where we can see women often wear scandalous outfits, unlike before that women are known to be very conservative. However, in spite of the fact that this generation, my generation, is often regarded in a negative view, we millennials can also be described as one of the most adaptive and ingenious generation, especially in our careers. Nowadays, as a current young Filipino, we millennials have an edge compared to the previous generations. Due to the advancement of technology and due to the timely generation of birth, we are well versed in technology and able to acquire skills that is needed in the industry. Compared to past generations, our generation is considered as the most educated generation in history, where in fact, our generation is comprised of people constantly trying to better themselves, continually seeking for the next best thing to improve, and it is not impossible that our quenchless thirst for success would take us very far. We are well educated and much better connected. We feel powerful among ourselves. We have witnessed the expansive growth of technology, and we millennials seem to have developed the ability to quickly adapt and change according to new and more modernized society. We seem to be very task-oriented, and not only millennials open to change and adaptive. We seem to possess an exceptional passion for learning new things. We millennials, our lifestyle is all about living in a truly free and open society in which the opportunities and privileges for success is above and beyond our wildest expectations. Above all, I am fortunate enough to be part of the Millennial Generation, proud and beyond blessed for all the advantages I have experienced compared to the past generation, where the need to suffer many hindrances is there just to experience what we are experiencing right now. The world may interpret us negatively, but you, parents, elders, should understand that we were born in a modern world wherein the life activities are way different from yours. And to my fellow millennials, together, let us embrace the world we're living, continue to explore and discover things, and prove the world that we can make better things and make the world a better place. That would be all. Thank you.